The Toyota GT1, officially designated as the TSO20, stands as one of the most ambitious and fascinating projects in Toyota's racing and automotive history. This high-performance vehicle, developed in the 1990s, takes the lead role in a significant chapter in Toyota's quest for endurance racing glory, particularly at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. So let's start this off. The GT1 project began during a transformative period in endurance racing, as the FIA GT1 regulations replaced the Group C category. Now, under the new rules, the FIA GT1 regulations were designed to be more inclusive, allowing manufacturers greater flexibility in car design. But this shift presented both opportunities and challenges for teams aiming to excel in endurance racing. Toyota's European arm, Toyota Team Europe or TTE, based in Cologne, Germany, was at the forefront of this endeavor. TTE had already established a strong reputation in motorsports, notably in the World Rally Championship. Now, to tackle the challenges of the GT1 regulations, Toyota partnered with the Italian engineering firm Dallara, known for its expertise in building competitive race cars. The result of this collaboration was the Toyota GT1, a car that pushed the boundaries of technology and performance. The GT1 featured a carbon fiber and aluminium honeycomb monocoque chassis, providing an optimal balance of strength and weight. This construction technique was groundbreaking for its time and contributed to the car's impressive handling and speed. But this is a Le Mans racer, so obviously aerodynamics was an important part of this thing's design. So the GT1 had a distinct aerodynamic philosophy guided by Joe Moss and her team, adapting to regulations while maximizing performance. The GT1's front wing was unconventional. Instead of the typical splitter, Toyota utilized a front wing with no trailing edge. This approach was a clever response to the ACO's regulations, which had banned wings with trailing wedges, following their use on the Peugeot 905. The lack of a trailing edge meant that the front wing was legal under the new rules, even though it diverged from traditional aerodynamic practices. Now, this front wing was crucial for directing airflow over the car, improving downforce and cooling efficiency. But good aero does a lot more than just keeping the car glued to the ground. If the aero is designed correctly, it will keep the car nice and cold too. Now, with this car in particular, Moss and her team faced challenges with cooling. Initial designs had minimal side openings for cooling, leading to potential overheating. And to address this, Moss advocated for larger side openings. Despite Andre de Corzanzi's preference for a cleaner aesthetic, this compromise was essential for managing the car's temperature and ensuring reliability during endurance races. The airflow through the front wing was also carefully managed to reduce drag while optimizing cooling. Then, for its underfloor design, Moss utilized a flat floor to create ground effect, but encountered issues with velocities and airflow management. To mitigate these, she designed slots in the floor to channel velocities out of the car's sides, which, although slightly controversial, improved aerodynamic efficiency. You see, the idea was to avoid unnecessary airflow under the car by focusing on expelling air from the front to enhance downforce and stopping the car from doing this.
In France, 5.5 hours in at Road Atlanta, same Porsche now driven by Yannick Dalmas, and oh, here we go. In spectacular fashion, the flip, he lands, he explodes.
Then for the 1999 version. Now this one featured significant aerodynamic updates. The front wing was redesigned with varying profiles across its width, improving front downforce. Re-improvements included a new engine cover profile that enhanced diffuser efficiency and created additional downforce. The rear wing end plates, initially styled for aesthetics, were optimized to reduce drag and improve performance. And this is one of the things that made the car so good. You see, instead of just taking a car and racing with it, they continually worked on it and upgraded it, making it one of the best cars in Le Mans history. In fact, between 1989 and 1999, their work resulted in a 16% increase in efficiency at high speeds, and the car generated a substantial downforce of around 1,600 kilograms, while managing drag effectively at about 480 kilograms. But you all might wonder, how good was she really? Well, let's get into that. The GT1 made its competitive debut at the 24 Hours of Le Mans in 1998. Toyota entered the race with high expectations, having invested significant resources into the development of the GT1. The car was equipped with a 3.6-litre twin-turbocharged V8 engine, delivering approximately 600 horsepower. This engine was a key element of the GT1's performance, offering a remarkable power-to-weight ratio. And just to hit it home exactly how light this car was, she came in at a curb weight of just 900 kilograms, or about the same weight as an old Opel Corsa. So, with all of the aero, the lightweight and the crazy engine, Toyota made their debut at the 1998 Le Mans race. The GT1 showcased its potential, but faced tough competition from established teams like Porsche and Mercedes-Benz. Despite a strong performance, the GT1 finished in second place, narrowly missing out on victory. The outcome was both a testament to the car's capabilities and a reminder of the fierce competition in endurance racing. Then, the 1999 Le Mans race saw the return of the GT1 with further refinements. As I said previously, Toyota made several improvements to the car, including adjustments to its aerodynamics and engine performance. But even with the GT1's enhanced performance, it still couldn't get first place and finished once again in second place. Now, the GT1's racing career was relatively brief. After the 1999 season, Toyota decided to withdraw from the GT1 category and shift its focus to other racing endeavors. Although the GT1 did not achieve the ultimate success at Le Mans, it demonstrated Toyota's commitment to engineering and racing success. But that's just one part of the story. You see, to comply with the regulations, they needed to produce a road-legal variant of the GT1. And the road-going GT1 retained many of the features and components of the racing car. It shared the same carbon fiber and aluminium honeycomb monocoque chassis. The 3.6-litre twin-turbo V8 engine was also carried over, delivering approximately 600 horsepower and enabling the car to achieve a top speed exceeding 230 miles per hour. This was a proper race car, but it was road legal. And it wasn't just fast around corners. Performance figures for the road-going GT1 were just as impressive. It could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 3 seconds. Now, I will say, this is not a full-scale production car. Toyota only built 2 of them. So it's not like you're going to see one of them on the road. They remain highly exclusive collector's items, or technically museum pieces, as today both of the road-going GT1s are in museums. You see, one is housed in a Japanese museum, while the other one is part of the Gazoo Racing European Museum in Germany, which is sad. I would love to see one of these things screaming down a highway. I mean, imagine the looks you would get if you drove one of these. Anyways, to end this video off, the Toyota GT1 or the TS020 represents a pivotal moment in Toyota's motorsport history. While it fell short of winning the 24 Hours of Le Mans, the GT1's legacy is marked by its innovative design, impressive performance, and the rare road-going versions that continue to captivate enthusiasts to this day. But at the end of the video, please let me know what you guys thought of the video and what you guys think of this car. Let me know. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you guys did like it, you'll most probably like some other stuff. So just go through my channel, see if there's something else I like. I'll check you guys in the next one. Cheers,